This is Christina here, and welcome back to my channel. And today I am reviewing Gloom and Bloom Cleo DeNile, which I just picked up at Target. And as I'm sure you've probably heard, Target stores here in Canada are closing, all of them. So that's kind of making me sad, but for right now, they still got some new stuff in, so I'm still going, I'm still looking, I'm still buying dolls from them, and as much as I hate to say it, makes me feel kind of like a jerk, but hopefully maybe I'll be able to get some things on sale. But anyways, right now Target's the only place up here that has the Gloom and Bloom line, and I really like the Venus doll, and probably I really like the Katrine too, and I may get those eventually, but I definitely wanted to pick up Cleo because this one I just thought was so beautiful. And I got her for $24.99. I can't say for sure if that's actually what she's supposed to cost. I think she's supposed to be more, but they weren't scanning, and so they gave it to me for $24.99, which is fine. I think they're supposed to be $28, maybe $29, but I'm not sure. Anyways, of this line, I think Cleo is definitely my favorite, and I'm not always, I've gone on record as not being the hugest fan of Cleo, but recently I've warmed up to her, and I've always loved her character. Like, when I say I'm not a huge fan of Cleo, that sounds terrible, but what I mean is like her dolls have never really like wowed me. Probably because I think she's just pretty, you know, she's kind of the least monstrous of the girls, and you know, and I love Egypt and I love all that stuff, but for some reason she just never connected with me, even though her character is hilarious and I think she's awesome. But recently I've kind of fallen back in love with Cleo, and so this one in particular I think is just stunning, and I'm going to get her out of the box. But as you can see, it is the new box design, so it has the big picture on the back and on the side here, and then this art is beautiful. I'm going to cut this out, I think, and keep it, but let's get her out of this box, which is there's actually tape on it, which is not usual. They don't usually have tape on them. And the Genifier that goes with this is absolutely amazing as well. But I could only get one today, and I went looking for Cleo, so I got Cleo. But the Genifier is absolutely stunning, and I've always loved Genifier since her first doll, so I'm not surprised that I like her, because I've always loved like her look and her colors and things like that. But she's beautiful. The Gloom and Bloom line is really surprising to me, actually, how much I really like it, because I mean, when we first heard about it, I was like, Gloom and Bloom, a gardening line? I don't know. Like, I wasn't really sure for some reason, but I should have known better than to question Monster High, because here we are, and they're all beautiful, and they're all super well designed, and there's a lot of detail, and I love, on the other dolls, like, I love how dark Katrine's makeup is, and I think it looks really good on her, and I really, really love Venus's outfit with all like the actual like fly traps like on her outfit. I think that they're really cool. There we go. Woo! Okay. So I've got Cleo out, and I'm just going to get all her stuff out too, so that we can have a look at everything, because she actually does come with quite a few little accessories, which is fun. Things that are like, there we go. Okay, and then what's left? Her diary hidden back there, and then the brush and the stand, which I'll get out in a minute because that's fine. You know what they look like. Okay, so here she is out of the box. Yeah, there's a lot going on this doll. Okay, so first, her hair is mostly black, but it has these, has a couple of different shades of blue streaks. There's like a teal blue, and then like a more like royal blue, and then there's also some black tinsel in there as well. It's kind of got a soft wave to it. It is really, really hard right here, really kind of sticky. So she's gonna get washed, that's for sure. And then she has this nice big headband on with like a flower. I'm not sure if it's a specific kind of flower. It looks sort of lotusy, but I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be or not. And then she has these blue earrings on, which are like upside down flowers, which are really, really cute. And her eye makeup is blue and purple. And I will say as well that I went through, they had like two full cases of these, and so I went through like 6 Cleos, and this is the best one in terms of like the eyes. I know Cleo's kind of prone to like her eyes being a little bit weird, I think just because of the shape of them. Because they're so like kind of like long and narrow, they can get on her face a little bit crooked, but this one was pretty good. So just heads up with that. And then she has a big gold necklace on and a lot of stuff going on in her outfit. So underneath there's like, and everything's pinned together with those little plastic ties. But underneath there's like a blue floral dress. And then on top there's this like sheer black and gold wrap with this like netted part underneath. And then it's all, this is attached, but it's like 2 different fabrics. And yeah, and then there's a belt with stripes and this big flower made of pleather. And then, wow. She's got like a couple bracelets over here, purple, gold triangle, and then this one that's blue and has like flowers on it, and then just a simple black snake bracelet on this wrist. You know, only Cleo DeNile would make me say a simple snake bracelet. And then down here on her ankles, she has these like big blue things. They're like big flowers with other flowers, and they just clasp around her ankle like that, just snap on. The plastic's pretty soft, so it just like bends around there. Now that I've said that, okay, there we go. And then her shoes, predictably awesome. So the front has like, it almost looks like a sheaf of wheat or something like that, in blue on the front. And then the heels are coiled cobras. So cool. I love that. So that's Cleo. And then she comes with this purse, which is like a nice shimmery gold, and it has hieroglyphics on the front and the back, like it's all printed around here. It kind of looks like, if you're familiar with like Egyptian artifacts or anything like that, it almost looks like in the shape and everything, kind of like it would be like something you'd find in a tomb, like a big, like a table where like the sarcophagus would be on top of or something like that. That's what it reminds me of. I'm sure it has a name, but that's what it reminds me of. And then she comes with 2 gardening tools. So she comes with a little shovel and a little, I don't know what this is called, like the little like fork thing. And they have scarabs on the handles. Very cool. And then she comes with a plant. So it's like 3 flowers. And I think it's supposed to be like a water plant because these look like lily pads to me. And then when you lift it up, there's like a coiled snake underneath, which I think is really cool. Kind of reminds me of like a mandrake root. I like that. And also obviously it comes in this like gold pot that has hieroglyphics on the bottom, and it's really neat. Lots of detail in that. And then diary-wise, it has a page, about a page and a half of English. So I'm going to read that and see what it is. I actually read her diary online when they first came out in the States, so I know the whole story. So I'll be interested to see how much of it we get in this, because obviously we don't get the whole thing. But that is Gloom and Bloom Cleo DeNile. I think she is absolutely stunning. I love everything about her. And I can't wait to get my hands on Jennifer, and then probably Venus and Katrine as well. I actually only have 1 Katrine. I only ever got the Scarus one, and I've been waiting for like a perfect Katrine for my second one, and I really like Gloom and Bloom. I think she might be my second Katrine. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to get them on sale. That's the plan. But we'll see. Anyways, so let me know down below what you think about the Gloom and Bloom line. Have you picked up any of them, or are you planning to? And as always, I'm going to do a full photo review of Cleo, so that will be on my blog at christinaarticulates.blogspot.ca, and you can find that link down below, as well as links to my Tumblr, my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Instagram. All be down below, but I'm Christina Articulates everywhere except Instagram, where I am Catnip and Honey. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!